we are grateful to Senator Obama that he has shown the strength, the determination, and has demonstrated to us in no uncertain terms that his interest is America. His interest is to see the country go right. His interest is to look at all aspects of the country's needs, all the different groupings in our wonderful society, and to make sure that those interests are served. I am confident that he will be the kind of person who will see to the needs of the poor, yes, and even of the rich, so long as there is justice. He is the kind of person who will see to it that we have the kind of health care where so many Americans don't have proper health care at this time because they do not have the money to purchase sometimes what has become very expensive health care. I am confident that he will do what is necessary to transform education. I am confident that he will do what is necessary to bring about a better environment in which your kids and my kids and our grandchildren can have a better future in a secured environment. I am convinced that he has the necessary grasp of the global realities and the issues that face America at this time to take on the difficult task of building back America's respectability around the world. And I believe that in Senator Biden, he has found a very, very good person that will help him in this task. So then, my brothers and sisters, as we approach the last stretch of what has been a very long journey and a very long campaign, you and I must search our hearts and our consciences and vote in a way that will best represent the interests of America, the interests of the people of this great country. And I say that we do not vote for Senator Obama on the strength of the color of his skin. I think it would be an insult to him to even think that we could vote for him on the basis of just the color of his skin. We have seen that he has transcended that, and that the race argument no longer is something that is sustainable to put him in a light that is going to represent one interest over against another. We have seen that he has shown the sufficient grasp of the realities that face his country that will help him to bring about the transformation that he believes can take place, so that all of us coming together, collaborating together, can bring about a united America. So then, the task is before us. Those of you who have not registered to vote, I'm sorry. You will not be able to participate in this wonderful historical event, the greatest historical event in a very, very long time in this country. Because for the very first time, we have the possibilities that a black person can become president of this great country. For the very first time, too, we have on the Republican ticket a female in Governor Palin, and if that campaign should win, then certainly the possibility exists for her to become president of this country. We also have, historically, the very first time in the history of our presidential politics where we have, for the very first time running for the presidency, someone who is 72 and older, which is not a commentary on Senator McCain's age, because he has shown a certain amount of energy and intellectual acuity in certain areas, and he has served honorably in this country, his country. But all three things taken together, this is a historical moment. Do not regret, you ought to regret in a way that you have not registered to vote if you could. But don't dwell on that. On the 4th of November, help somebody to the polling division, to the polling booth. encourage somebody who might be doubtful as to whether they should vote, somebody who has a vote and is not quite sure whether they should go out and vote. It is our civic duty. So if you can encourage somebody, if you can talk to somebody about an issue that is of burning importance to them, do that. And let us together, as we go on the 4th of November, register our vote on as our consciences best determine. As for me, my conscience has determined that my vote should be cast for Senator Barack Obama and Joe Biden. And I believe that together, come the 21st of January, we will see a new turn for the better in this country. I wish you well. Vote well. Bye-bye.